Super-Size-Me. Why are we watching this? What is this story telling us so far? Perfect. How bad fast food is the perfect way to put it. We are at the point where he's about to get his first blood test after 2 weeks of eating fast food. I can't hear.
They said he doubled the risk of heart failure, right?
Yes, and who remembers, he said his grandfather had heart disease. So I might be scared. Would you be scared?
Is it true that when you eat fast food, it stays in your stomach?
2 years? 10? No, I don't. Your digestive system, which we have looked at, probably processes it quite efficiently. But what do you think what ingredient in this fast food were we talking about that if you eat all fast food, what's going to happen? It's simple. If we eat fast food, what's going to get into our system? Yes, obesity. Good. And what causes obesity? We were just talking about it. Glucose, which is also called sugar. Sugar is what I'm looking for. But the other thing with fats, what's going to get clogged up with the fats?
Your blood.
Thank you. And something big. Your heart. Perfect. All right. So we're recording this, so if we miss something, we can go back later. So I am just going to start it up. And I might, of course, stop it to point out something. Hello. There it goes. Oh. Sorry.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond. This is the kitchen where the new boyfriend will unofficially become family. These are the verbal vacation homes.
Oh, we're I don't know if we'll finish today. Almost.
Cool. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I averaged out all the calories for the last 9 days, and you're still eating over 200% of what needs are. I suggest you cut out all the liquids that you're drinking from McDonald's, except for water. A lot of people who lose 10% of, if they're obese and they lose 10% of their body weight, it's beneficial. It can be beneficial in terms of your blood pressure and so on. So gaining 10% of your body weight maybe could be equally non-beneficial.
Here we go. Second weigh in.
What do you think, you're 203? 203? I think you almost got 10%.
That's another 10 pounds, so 20 pounds.
12 days. You better slow down. I'm telling you, don't drink your calories. I told him no more shakes, no more Coke, no more double burgers. The staff here is calling you Burger Boy.
The one place where the impact of our fast food world has become more and more evident is in our nation's schools.
Oh, which I'm just pausing it for a second. because our next big video is Food Revolution, which looks at school nutrition specifically. All right, so we will be going further into depth about kids and schools.
I think justifying the food that's in there, our hope is the kids make healthy choices along here.
We try to teach them to make the right choices.
Yeah. He said 2 bags of Rumbles, a pretzel, a Twix bar, and a Gatorade.
Right choices, huh?
A lot of them do get fries, a lot of them do have their lunches. They'll have a sandwich, and it's like a side dish, yes.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm getting now. It's my calcium and vegetable.
You don't think you should take away things like look, I love what I take some of the Swiss rolls. I used to eat hash of these all the time.
Who like Swiss rolls? They probably no nutritional value in them at all.
This is where schools turn a blind eye. The student with the french fries probably brought a bag lunch with real food. The girl with the chips is probably sharing them with someone else. Out of sight, out of mind. No, we want to see the bring a brown bag. Hold on. I got that. You want the Coke. You want the Coke. Just you want it, you mess this up. Thanks for the but it's still 36 grams of sugar.
36 grams.
It's still full of sugar. Barbara Brown is the field representative for Sodexo, one of the countless lowest bidders that school districts have farmed out the feeding of your children to. Sodexo services more than 400 K-12 school districts nationwide every day, providing quality food like low.
Just came to my mind. So Chartwell's is our dietary supplier here at school for our lunches. And I possibly can ask the head of Chartwell's to come and talk to you about the nutritional value in our own cafeteria system if you would be interested in that. You'd like that? Okay, let me ask her. Okay, because we became friendly in summer school a few years ago. But I think it all ties in with the next video also, the food revolution, about the school lunches. So I think you will be empowered then to speak to her. All right, guys, she left. Thank God. Here are, and she shook her head and smiled, so. Huh? Look, I got this. Listen, I had a hankering. Yeah, it's fine. So I have the box of Swiss cake rolls at home. I'm going to bring them in here. So we can look at the nutritional value.
Debbie snack cakes, Gatorade, candy bars.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gatorade, they always advertise as being good for you. It is not good for you. Huh? Yeah, but I heard, Gatorade's supposed to replace your electrolytes.
That's their own beneficial.
Right, but But what I heard is in a lot of athletes, especially, it pushes your electrolytes to the wrong side. That your natural body homeostasis, remember the balance, your body does a pretty good job on balancing. So of course, water is the best thing for anybody to get.
Prisons can feed thousands of inmates worldwide.
Part of our position is that we're hoping that through nutrition education, the students will learn to make the right food choices without restricting and what they can purchase.
At this middle school in Beckley, West Virginia, the school lunches don't have the flair. This school does
Okay.
not outsource their food service, but they are on the federal school lunch program, providing USDA reimbursable meals to the students, most of which are reheated, reconstituted packaged foods. Some days the amount of calories in
So the USDA sends this food to your potato kids.
That's the biggest stuff I've ever heard. I mean, so you know, we eat it. This is still considered.
But it's actually cooking. Yeah.
Work hard. It's easy to come in here. This is the best tool we got right here. Box opener.
That's your chef's tool, the box cutter.
That's it. Open up the box. Serve. Give it to me.
Yeah. Let's look at things that are actually cooked. Here you go. Here's a menu.
Who's that?
Mashed potatoes.
Chili.
Chili. The chili will be homemade. And what about the tomato soup?
Campbell's.
Meatballs.
Turns in.
It comes in a box. You heat it up. Out of the course of an entire month, 6 out of 36. You're only cooking 6 out of 36 meals.
Appleton Central Alternative High School is filled with students who have truancy and behavioral problems, but they've turned things around, not through discipline, but through diet.
Oh, listen to this. They are claiming this is an alternate school program like ours. We're alternate, right? They're claiming by the right diet, unlike what our friend here, Bryant, is eating. What is that? A Danish? You want to read the calories? It's a picture of you?
No, it says there's no calories.
I mean, we should
Oh,
be.
wait, it says 230 calories per serving.
We should be having fresh fruit every day. I brought my banana. And bananas are high in what? Correct. But be wary. The potassium affects the rhythm of your heart if you take too much. Just to let you know. Anyway, this part of the video is trying to say that by feeding kids the right foods, they'll act like perfect angels. I don't think so. But we could tell Dr. Green that contention.
They believe in low fat, low sugar, non-chemically processed foods that are free of dyes and preservatives, full of whole grains, a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. We do no beef here at all. And then it's the method of preparation where we don't fry. We do a lot of baking and then just fresh preparation.
Oh, that looks good.
We got rid of candy machines, soda machines, brought in bottled water, and it was just a situation where we saw a major change in the kids. You know, if you walk through these halls and you're here, these do not look like at-risk, out-of-control kids. Their behaviors are better.
Oh my God.
They seem to be more focused. Teachers will tell you that they get more of them in the class.
Keep in mind, this is not a private school. These are the quote-unquote troubled kids of the public school system in Appleton, Wisconsin that are eating so well. And it costs about the same as any other school lunch program. So my question is, why isn't everyone doing this?
There's an awful lot of resistance from the junk food company that makes a huge profit off of schools at the present time. They don't.
Yeah, they make money off of us big time.
The soft drink companies especially boast about how they're contributing to America's education. But in fact, what they're doing is they're draining money from the community rather than contributing money to the community, because the soft drink companies aren't pumping those dollars into machines. It's the children in the community who are getting the money from their parents. And instead of that regular education, the soft drink companies are taking a cut of it and walking away rich.
10 more minutes.
We just banned soda in our school district. And this sugar here shows you how much sugar a student will drink of just soda. Forget about the rest of the food. And some of these companies are really opposing
Oh, okay.
the ban.
Good.
For reasons that we would lose revenue. And it's not about money. It's not about economics. It's about health.
I got it.
Oh, the McDonald's.
Yeah, and you're on my list, by the way. I sent you an email.
That's a local specialty. So it's kind of like a big tasty.
Go to your Gmail.
I need the
If you're in trouble, I sent you an email.
Oh, yes, I would. Do a lot of people supersize it? Yeah, like say you ask 5 people, how many of those 5 do it?
Actually, I get the look I get mostly all of them.
Mostly all of them? So you could say you're batting about 100%. She's that good. Deborah's that good. So the first meal inside the restaurant that I went in to get, and they asked me to supersize it. We're gonna keep a little tabs. See how many times they asked me to supersize it here in Texas. Texas out of the top 15 fattest cities in America, Texas has 5.
Oh my God, Texans are fat. I never knew that.
Here we are, Houston, Texas, fattest city in America.
He's going to different McDonald's in different states?
Yeah,
What is the point of that?
look.
Oh my God.
When it comes to the topic
What
of
is the
obesity,
point of that?
many people are quick to point the finger at various foods and food companies. But the grocery manufacturers of America, a Washington, D.C.-based lobby group whose mission is to advance the interests of the food, beverage, and consumer products industry, are quick to shift the focus away from the companies they represent and to remind everyone that there's more to here than just eating poorly.
We believe very strongly in our industry and in other industries. I think you'll find there's a growing consensus that the solution lies in good education. We have to get good information to parents so that they can teach their children better exercise and nutrition habits, and so that they can lead the healthy lifestyles. We don't teach physical education in schools.
In the U.S., only one state requires mandatory physical education for grades K through 12. It's also one of the fattest, Illinois.
We're calling these the new $1 billion solar panels. They're a new generation of super powerful solar panels that was just released on the market.
Phil Lawler is the phys ed teacher at Madison Junior High School, home of the Soaring Warhawks, the snack-ridden school lunches we saw earlier, and one of the most well-executed physical education programs in the country. Supported mostly by fundraising and parent involvement, Lawler has created a role model for instructors and school districts nationwide.
When's the last time you've ever heard of a science class fundraising to get at their labs? Eventually, society has to step up to the plate and say, this is important, we should have daily physical education and equip it properly. Well, we have to say our greatest strength is the resource of our young people. That's our future.
For who?
The way we're treating
Did they not fix it yesterday?
I don't know what's going on. If you ever get a chance.
Corey's the sound expert.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Is the only place out there that's really offering a solution.
Let's not panic. You're going to begin traveling through general space. You will go back to your spot, and I will tell you a body shape.
Look at how cute these kids are.
How many days a week do the kids here at this school get go to the gym once, one day a week, for 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Nowhere close. Not when the Surgeon General recommends that at minimum you need 30 minutes of physical activity a day to maintain your weight and a healthy well-being. So once a week is nowhere close. In 2001, President Bush announced his presidency with sweeping education reform. The No Child Left Behind Act would now hold states accountable for not having students who met minimum education requirements. Apparently, we were not only the fattest nation in the world, but we were quickly becoming the stupidest.
There may be some very difficult lessons for schools. And one of the reasons recess is being cut back in elementary schools, as I said earlier, that's being cut out so we can prepare for the tests. You know, and something I've said to a couple of groups, you know, it's very interesting.
All right.
The more and more we mandate something school to be very myopic in their focus, we mitigate against all of these other areas where they should be devoting time and energy, including phys ed, nutrition, health. These are all the things being cut out.
Who in here can tell me what a calorie is?
Something you should watch.
Something you should watch.
Wait a minute. Does everybody know what a calorie is? Have we learned what a calorie is? Yeah. Oh, my favorite. I missed you so much. We're taping, so you didn't miss anything. We're still going through the film. Okay. And actually, what are we at? 1 hour. So we've got like a half an hour left. I will stop it here until tomorrow. And I am going to make the tape, by the way, I am going to put up here right now. Yeah, I got a new bag at home I got to bring in. So you can't have any. Did you see me waving yesterday?
No.
I waved to you.
You did?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm taping, Missy. Let's see if you want to be on. Okay, so here are answers L through T. I just want to get them on here for you. If you didn't get them. So I am going to, bye. Let us